Hello guys, it's Medikinski here, and today I'm bringing you another Gwent video, and this is actually another deck guide, believe it or not. Just to give you guys a quick update what I've been doing. I have been playing a little bit of Gwent. I haven't checked out Arena though. Arena seems pretty interesting to me. But I have mostly just been playing some ranked. I got up to 18. I think I could break into 19. I don't know if I could hit Grandmaster though. I've never hit Grandmaster before, so that would definitely be an accomplishment. So I'm sure as you've seen by the title of the video, we are looking at Handbuff Nilfgaard. So the reason it's called Handbuff is because you're pretty much, the main combo this deck has is basically using Mandrake. Now this card actually has two effects. You can use it to heal a unit and then strengthen it by 6, or you can use it to reset a unit and then weaken it by 6. Now, you're going to be using the cordial version of this card, which is the heal and strengthen by 6, and you're going to be using that on a Nilfgaardian Knight. And Nilfgaard Knight already starts off at about 12 strength, so with that card you're bringing it up to 18 base strength. And for anyone who's familiar with Nilfgaard, Nilfgaard has a couple cards that revolve around a card having a high base power, like the Spotter for example. And I think Wyvern Scale Shields, yeah, these are available to all factions, but this is another card that synergizes very well with this deck. So so that's pretty much the core of this deck, is using Mandrake to boost up that Knight, and then a lot of the other cards in this deck will help support it. And this deck can really hit a lot of points. So that's kind of the main feature of it. This deck specifically also thins quite well. So you can get a lot of points out on the board, and your draws can end up being pretty consistent. I really don't have that many issues with this deck, but I'll go over them after I explain the deck. So I'm going to start with the bronzes, then I'll go to the silvers, then to the golds like I usually do. So again, I have mentioned the main combo here. You want to get Mandrake off on the Nilfgaardian Knight, bringing it to 18 strength. And then you're also, I should mention this earlier, you are using a mirror. So basically, the first thing you're going to do with this deck whenever you play it, you're going to drop the Nilfgaardian Knight, you're going to mirror, you're going to find Mandrake, and then you're going to use it on the Knight, and then you're going to pick the Knight back up. And then you need to reveal the Knight, which is usually done with Leo, or it can get revealed by someone else, or you can use another Knight to reveal it if you're lucky enough. And then from there, pretty much all your bronzes, your spotters, your scale shields are all going to revolve around that. That's basically the core of the deck. So with that in mind, again, I'm going to go over each card basically individually. So we have Reconnaissance here. Reconnaissance, you look at 2 random bronze units in your deck, and then you play one of them. This is just to help thin the deck out, keep it consistent. You know, you play this, then you also play a unit from your deck. It really helps thin your deck. It's -2 basically. So, you also have Wyvern Scale Shields here. You're not really going to play these by themselves. You can, but ideally you want to play them with your Magni Divisions. Your Magni Divisions will play a random bronze item, and because these are the only bronze items in your deck, this is the only thing it will pull. So, again, 3 Magni Divisions, 3 Wyvern Scale Shields. Spotter you want to use on your buffed Nilfgaardian Knight, the one that you buffed with Mandrake, because that's 23 points right there from bronze, which is really good. Nilfgaardian Knights, again, they're pretty much there just so you can draw them, and it's basically, there's 3 of them, so you can kind of find one with Mandrake. They also help, too. I mean, 12 points is okay for a bronze, so they also help to give you some points on the board, too. So onto the silver. So Mandrake, again, like I said, that's the main thing this deck revolves around. You know, you're going to want to use this to strengthen your Knight. You don't want to use this to reset an enemy unit. It's not worth it. I mean, you can, but then you're limiting the potential of your deck, basically. So there's also marching orders. This will boost the lowest bronze or silver unit in your deck by 2, and then it will also play it. Now, I don't actually know if this card will, I don't know if it grabs a bronze first, like preferably. It goes by the lowest one, definitely, based on what it says. But if there's a low bronze and a lower silver, I don't know if it'll go for the silver first. I don't know the priority of this card too well. That is something you might want to look up. I probably should have looked up before I made this, but this card I would say is the only issue I have in the deck, and I'll go over why at the end of it. But next you have Vedemakar, however you say it. You get 2 other effects. You also have straight up 9 damage. This card's pretty good too. It's just good, nice for removal. There's a lot of things you want to remove, like whether it's either great swords or you're going up against spies. Even I haven't seen spies. I saw one spy deck recently that I actually lost to. Vedemar is pretty common, I would say. You know, just if you're going for a long round, you want to get that weather out. If you need to remove something, you've got Alzur's Thunder right here. Roach again. Roach helps to thin the deck, and of course for running a Seer can help put Roach back in your deck. And Now, this deck does thin very well. If you're going up against Mill, you're definitely going to lose against Mill if you don't play the right way. I'm just putting that out there right now. That's how well this deck will thin. But Asir is mainly used to put Roach back in your deck. If you happen to play one of your Scale Shields and you still have a Magni Division left, you can put Roach back, and you can also put that shield back so you can use the Magni Division. That's also those are really the only 2 uses for Asir I would pretty much say in this deck. If you're going up against maybe if you going up against an opponent who has like a really bad card you want to put back in the deck, I guess you could also use Asir on that. But pretty much Asir is going to target Roach for the most part. Then of course you have your Silver Spy Cantrella. I should probably make Cantrell Premium because I run Cantrell in pretty much all my Nilfgaard decks. So here again, Royal Decree. Royal Decree just is a really easy way to access any of your goals. Again, this deck I would say is very consistent. I think I've only had one match where I had sort of an issue trying to get the win combination off. And when I refer to the win combination, that I mean the Mandrake, Nilfgaardian Knight back into my deck, back into my hand, I should say. So you're running Triss Telekinesis here. This will create a special card for me to play starting deck, a bronze special card. So ideally, that would pretty much be your Scale Shield, really. If there's something that your opponent has you want, you can also use it that way. Vesemir here is pretty much only to draw Mandrake. That's really the only purpose Vesemir has here. It's just another way Vesemir is basically a way for you to get Roach out of your deck and also get them. It's also just another way to access the Mandrake. Now, very importantly, Leo. Leo basically reveals a unit and deals damage equal to that base power. So after you buff your Nilfgaardian Knight and you put it back in your hand, you need to use Leo on it to reveal it. That's really the only way you can reveal Leo. I mean, that's the only way you can reveal the Knight, sorry. You can use other Knights to reveal the Knight, but again, you'd have to get really lucky for that to happen, assuming you don't have any bronzes in your hand. So basically, in your opening hand, you want a Knight, Mandrake, and either Royal Decree or Leo. That's pretty much all I would say you would need to get the deck going. The rest of it will pretty much go. So, on to my issues with the deck. I don't really have many, I would say. I think the only issue really is if you really get an unlucky hand and you can't get Mandrake or Leo, then a lot of your cards can kind of be dead. I mean, you can still get points on the board, but not as much as you'd really need to win the game, I would say. So, but again, I feel like this deck thins so well, it hasn't really been an issue for me. The only other issue I would say is I'm actually going to replace this before I play some games here. I am going to play some games with this deck. Marching Orders, I would say, just because, I don't know, I feel like most of the times I've played it, it's really just helped me get like a last bronze out. The boosting by 2 also helps to get around Scorch, because, oh yeah, Scorch, very big issue for this deck, because your spotters and Magni divisions can line up pretty easily. That's another thing to keep in mind. Yeah, also D-Bomb. I did get D-Bombed by someone, so spreading your units out is also very important, but you really don't see people run this anymore. This card was really common like a long time ago. I think back, I don't even know, maybe like a year ago, this card was pretty common. I ran this card a lot, especially. But anyways, enough reminiscing about the old days. I think I'm gonna replace Marching Orders here, and I'm trying to see with what I could use here. The Guardian was my first idea, just because putting this on top of my opponent's deck is just, I mean, it's really nice. It's just a 6-point card that they can't do anything with. I could also put something more interesting. I could put Peter. Peter's definitely a nice reset. Peter pretty much always gives me good point value. I could be really trolly if I want. I could run fucking like Treason or Scorch even, but Scorch, I don't think I would run Scorch personally, just because I would probably end up hitting my own units. Treason would definitely be pretty funny. I'm gonna put the Guardian, I think. I think that's gonna be my pick. Yeah, okay. So, I did make a slight modification there. I got rid of Marching Orders for the Guardian. That's just my personal preference. I think it's just because I don't know, I don't really get much value, I think, out of Marching Orders personally for silver. Usually I feel like the deck thins enough to where I'm not gonna need it. Watch now, I'm gonna go into a game and I'm gonna be like, oh, if only I had Marching Orders, I would have won the game. That's probably what's gonna end up happening. But without further ado, I'm gonna head into some games, and hopefully I don't get my ass kicked. Hopefully. Yes, Amir. Amir is gonna bring me luck and strength. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much the deck. It's pretty, I would say it's definitely pretty consistent. It's also one of the decks you want to know what's in the deck. like, occasionally I will flip back to the deck list just so I remember. Oh, actually, I played this guy earlier. I played some ranked games before I played here. So this dude already knows what I'm running, probably. Wow, okay, of course, the first fucking game, we get this unlucky hand. All the shields. Not even Mandrake or Vest. Jesus. Okay. We're mulliganing the shields. I have to mulligan Roach, I guess. Oh, Jesus. We got a really bad opening hand this game. See, I knew this would happen. I felt this would happen. Okay. Let's see, maybe I could get him to pass, maybe.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
I hope he passes. If he doesn't pass, we're gonna be... Okay, good. Okay. He probably... Most people will realize you're running this deck based on the leader and based on you dropping a Nilfgaard Knight. I'm telling you that people are just gonna realize you're running it. Thank God. If there was a very good thing he passed there. Okay, okay, we're good. Really? I drew another one? Wow, okay. Alright, so we have what we need here. I'm telling you right now, we got very unlucky with that opening hand. If he didn't pass there and he played out that round, I think we would have been in trouble. Okay, so I'm going to play my knight here, because I need to get my opening combo out. So if you're going to notice, I don't have the Mandrake in my hands, but that's what I'm going to use Vesemir for. Vesemir is going to get Roach out my deck, and it's also going to allow me to get my Mandrake combo off. So again, very lucky that he passed there, or else we would have been in trouble. That kind of brick that I just had in round 1, that doesn't happen that often. But we're gonna have to see what he's playing first. I went up against him. He was running. I think remove. He were like, I don't know, dwarves or like movable dwarves. Like, I don't remember what the cards are called. I just remember the kind of the archetype. I did go up against him earlier. I remember his name. Come on, Charlie. I'm ready. Throw it at me. Oh, maybe he's having a lot of trouble. Maybe he's realizing like, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have given him round 1. It's not my turn, is it? No.
Death awaits
okay.
us all.
Yeah, he was playing the Blue Mountain Elites earlier. Okay, so we're gonna throw out Vesemir.
Not much left.
Again, this is the only card that's really gonna trigger. Get Roach out. Make sure you hit Strengthen. You don't want to weaken your knight. And boom. Oh, actually, I was supposed to use Amir there. Actually, okay, hold on. I fucked up the ordering. Shit. Wait, what? No. No. Oh fuck. Okay. Shit. Now we have an issue. Because I just misplayed so hard on the first round. Okay, it's not over. Wow. Okay, if I win this, I'm gonna be very, very pleased with myself. But I have really just fucked up. I need a seer to get that card back, but I don't have a way to get a seer right now. Alright, I guess we just lose now, I guess. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I just did that, man. I'm also making this video at like 1 in the morning. I'm gonna just blame that. That's probably what contributed to this loss. Okay, so my plan here, now that I've just completely fucked up, I'm gonna play him down for cards here. Because we have round 1. I can't believe I just fucking did that. Ah, God. It happens. It happens to the best of us. He's gonna outpoint us really hard here. We should be getting like almost 20 points for these cards, and we're only getting like 20. But again, that's why okay, whatever turn you buff your knight, you want to make sure you're using a mirror on that turn. And I just completely blanked out there, and I forgot to do it. Which is my fault. Yeah, he's also running like a really high boost too. I remember he ran that earlier. Come on, man. Also very important, make sure you want to spread out your units a bit. You don't want to line up for a Scorch. You don't want to line up for an Igni. So you want to make sure you're spreading you want to make sure your numbers when you boost are just a little all over the place, so they can't do it to you.
You'll regret
okay.
Your mom ever squirted
so what I'm gonna do here to try and retrieve, I don't know. The knight's in my graveyard. I can't even get it. Yeah, I can't really fucking do anything here. I was gonna try to use Reconnaissance to retrieve my my knight, but it's in the grave. It's not in my deck right now. Yeah, also, Royal Decree here is actually bricked because I have all my golds, so I'm gonna have to get rid of Royal Decree next turn. What do we do here? There's not much to do except for cry and hope we win. I can't believe the first match for this video, and I've completely fucked up the combo. We didn't even get shut down. I just fucked it up.
Oi! Hey there! Come here!
Okay. Next up, this round isn't gonna last for much longer, so I'm gonna Alzor's here.
How did that incantation go?
Get out of here. We have double point advantage, but it's not really worth much in my opinion. It really isn't.
Fine. If my coin's ragged to ye, go kiss
He's
a
also
dog
boosting.
with its tail.
He's boosting his I don't know what they're called, but they're the bronze. I think elves. The bronze elves that do damage to your Fuck. What do I do here? I really don't know. I'm gonna pass here. There's not really much else I could do. Yeah, he's running bronze elves that do damage based on their strength. I don't remember what the card's called, but I'm pretty sure that's what he's running. Okay, you're gonna catch up to me at 1 point? Yeah, you are. That's a pretty big swing. Not enough, though. At least we're gonna be up a card. That's the good thing. Let's see what he's gonna throw out. Again, we're pretty much fucked here, I think. I don't really see a way we can win this unless we just outpoint him somehow. But I don't see a way that's gonna happen.
Why have you summoned me?
Hauser's? Oh, Ida Yamin Apsinvi. I just completely butchered that name. Okay, so we're gonna lose round 2. Well, of course we're gonna lose round 2. We're a card up, which is good, but I need a Seer. Cantrella, that's not what I fucking needed. Not at all what I needed. And this is bricks, too. So I have to get rid of a gold, pretty much. I think I might get rid of Leo. Oh, still isn't good.
Now we will see who is weak.
There isn't really much I can do, I don't think. What do I even need
No
here,
one
man?
can hide from me.
Okay, so Leo I'm not going to take, but I'm going to take the Magni Division. But there's no shield left. Damn. I'm pretty upset we got this bad of a draw on the first game. Oh wait, no, okay, it's not that bad at least. I can boost the 3 at least with, Triss.
Drink this, you'll feel
What are you
better.
taking? Oh, the Mandrake, okay. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, we're gonna play the Knight. Actually, wait, no. Actually, we're gonna play a Knight. Because I want him to attack it, and then I'm going to pick it back up. I'm just hoping he doesn't one-shot it. If he does, then we have a small issue. Come on.
Let us sing
Well,
the song of steel.
never mind. Never mind. We're gonna get our asses kicked, it looks like. Wow. Okay, I didn't think we were gonna get this fucked up round 1. Damn, man. Yeah, again, I think we could easily won this if I had just paid attention. It doesn't matter at this point. We lost anyways. Even if I should have played some different order, but it doesn't matter.
Swords I smile at,
Oh.
weapons
Alright, we're gonna
laugh
force
to
it.
scorn.
Jesus, I am so sorry for that misplay. So we're fucked up round 1. Hopefully this one's better. It'd be funny if we went up against them again. But yeah, again, very important. And you just saw, you can learn from that mistake I just made. When you throw that Mandrake out, you need to grab your Knight back to that turn, because people will target it, because they know exactly what you're running. At this MMR, they still know exactly what you're running.
Any last words?
Oh, okay. I haven't gone up against an Aridin yet,
Patience is
so
not a
this is going to be
virtue I am
interesting.
known to have.
I wonder what they're going to run. Okay, not bad, but we don't have a Knight. We also don't have a reveal either. We can get a Knight through a Reconnaissance. There's the Mandrake. We're going to reshuffle. Okay, alright, we're good. Assuming Reconnaissance doesn't brick, we should be fine. So please, draw a Knight for me. Please. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I guess we just lose now, based on that. Thank you, RNG. Wow. I have never been so screwed over in a game before. I guess we just die now. Alright, we're gonna play telekinesis,
I will not let this become a
reconnaissance
second
into a knight. Yes? Yes, thank you. Alright, see, RNG is being nice to us today. It doesn't want to fuck us over that much. The game is being kind of nice to us. Yeah, again, I mean, occasionally you can brick like that, but it's, you know, it's just a matter of bad RNG, I would say. I can't believe that just happened, though. I mean, I know there's like 2 spotters, but the rest of the bronze cards in the deck are knights. Alright, so he's gonna run weather. Okay, that's fine. That is fine by me. So I'm gonna do this the right way. We're going to play a mirror.
Patience is not a
We will
virtue
play
I am
Vesemir
known
to
to
draw the
have.
Mandrake.
Too old
We
for
shall
this
use
shit.
our heal. Buff our knight up. And we're gonna pick the knight back up. Alright. Boom. Alright, we're not losing this as easy now. I actually made the right play for once. He's running weather. I kind of want to just stack everything on one row, but like he's definitely running. I mean, even if he runs Igni, it doesn't even matter because he would have a target with this deck. You're naturally gonna get Igni if they have it. So I feel like it doesn't even matter. Boost all the way. Oh, that's better. No, I remember. I think when you used to take this away, it would actually get rid of this, but I don't think it does that anymore. So we're gonna use Leo here.
I don't
Leo,
work for
reveal,
free.
and we're gonna get rid of this great ship. Another weather? Really? Okay, that's quite a bit of weather, man. Calm it down there. I'm gonna give you some weather too.
How did that incantation go?
Here. I'm gonna frost him instead. Yeah, see how he likes that. I think we'll be okay. I don't think he'll be able to generate enough points to stay ahead. But I could be wrong.
There is no
Ow. Come on, man. Okay. Now this is where we buff. So, okay, we should be able to stay ahead right after this. The weather's gonna be on equal footing after our Triss dies.
resistance is futile.
I haven't seen anyone run Eridan for a while. It's kind of cool to see this deck, though. This is base 3. This damage is the lowest also, right? So, base 3. So, base 4. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not lining up here. That's what I'm doing. There we go, 22. Very important, you don't want to line up with this deck at all. Now, if he has a D-bomb, we're fucked. I'm just putting that out there. If he has a D-bomb, we lose. But again, you're not gonna see that card. You're not gonna see that card. That's a really anti-meta card. Oh, okay, that's not a bad play actually. That's not bad of him. I don't care. I'm still gonna. Let's see if he decides to go for it. I'm gonna play into this. Let's see what he does. He might have an Igni ready. He might have an Igni or Scorch ready.
I shall
What was that?
savor your death.
Charm the highest enemy. Oh, okay. That's not bad. I wasn't expecting that either. That's not bad. I'm gonna pass here. And he's gonna need to... Was it 1? Yeah, okay. So he's gonna go down a card. That's fine. I forgot about that card. That's a good card, though. That's a good play on his
How
part.
did that incantation go?
Okay, so he's gonna take round 1. That's fine. With turn ordering, you can pretty much afford to... You probably will win round 1. A lot of people will definitely dry pass on you round 1, though. So you need to be careful about the dry pass, because basically playing your Mandrake and then taking the Knight back is a really low tempo play. So you just need to be careful in that regard. But other than that, you'll be okay. So we should have 2 spotters left? Yeah, okay. So these reconnaissances are good. If I could pronounce it properly. He's gonna dry pass on us. Okay. We're gonna use the reconnaissance. Oh, a knight. Okay. I thought we were gonna get spotted there.
Notice!
That's actually good.
Speak to Nilfgaard.
I would like a gold card. Did we use a lot of golds, did we? 1, 2. Oh, we did. Oh, we have Royal Decree. Oh, I hope we don't draw a Royal Decree. Okay, alright, it's fine. We can mulligan it. That's fine. Oh, the Guardian, really? Okay. What do I want to put back in his deck? Because this will play something from his deck, right? Oh no, it just spawns it. We're gonna play the Guardian first.
I exist because Master Gehenna wills it so.
I think we're in a good spot right now, but it's just gonna, I guess it's gonna come down to the points, I think. He used a really powerful... What was that? Deals 12 damage. Oh, Parasite. He used Maruna already? Unless he has he's only thrown out 1 gold. If he has a Renew, we could be in trouble. That's the only issue, I think. Wait, why is the Frightener in his graveyard? Wait, what? Didn't he play this on my side? What did I don't know if I lost track of the round or something, but okay, that's interesting. Why is my Roach in his graveyard? Oh, he took... Oh, okay, you're right, that's right. He took my, he took it.
Yes? What is it?
Spotters would be nice. And you can take your Frightener in your deck. We don't have a gold, so there's no point in putting Roach back in our deck. Okay. We're gonna play Reconnaissance. Okay, 2 Spotters. I think the only thing I'd be scared of is Scorch, because our cards are gonna line up right now. But I don't know what he has. He must have like 2 golds left, I guess. But I think I feel like we're in a good spot, but it's gonna come down to what these last cards are.
Varu?
Please don't have Scorch. That's all I'm asking. Oh, okay. Yep, there it was. There it was. I felt that coming.
Order will triumph. It
But
must triumph.
he probably has enough. Oh, wait, forfeit. Okay, we actually won. Damn, I wonder what his last card was. But again, that's what I mean when you have to play around Scorch. In that case, I knew a Scorch was probably gonna come, but I didn't have. There's no way to play around it really. I mean, I guess I could have played the 5 point. Yeah, I guess playing the 5 points might have been better, but yeah. In the end, we did end up winning, which is good. But that's what I mean when you want to space out the. You want to make sure you space out the intervals whenever you boost your units, because that's what will happen to you. Like you guys, like there's no camera, but I felt that in my chest basically. Hurt me, man. All right, Roach, Scale Shields. So yeah, Roach and Scale Shields you definitely want to get rid of. Right now, I need a way to get Mandrake. What are we going up against? We're going up against Nilfgaard. What is this? A mirror. Ooh, this better not be Mill. Interest. Okay.
I exist because Master
Really?
Gehenna
Really,
wills
man?
it so.
Gotta do that to me. A couple options here. Main issue is I have no way to get Mandrake right now, and this is gonna at least okay. This will get rid of the
No
golem
one
at
can
least.
hide from me.
That's still not ideal though.
I value your service.
I hope he plays another card. No, I
Let us see.
didn't mean to spy. I did not mean to spy. Again, wow. I've gotten really unlucky with this deck so far. I really have. We have no way to get our Mandrake right now, and if I play Leo, we have no way to get our. We're gonna have no way to get our We won't have a way to reveal it without using the Knights. He's running. Oh, he's running them too. He might be running Nova. So his win con might be Nova, considering he just did the same thing I did. But because if he was running Handbuff, he could be running Handbuff actually. What do we do here? What do we do here? Okay. We're gonna play Leo here.
I'll do as you ask.
We're using our 12.
This time.
Get rid of the Guardian. I'm going to count on the Knights to reveal our, if we end up getting being able to buff our hands with, if I end up being able to get Mandrake in any way, I'm going to use the Knights to reveal the Knight that I put back in my hand. We can kind of stay ahead, I think. I don't know. I don't know what he's running, really. I can do the same thing.
The able ass.
You know, it would be really fun if he's running the same thing and we both didn't get Mandrake, and now it's just going to be a mirror match, but without the Mandrake.
I'm too old for this
Oh,
shit.
okay. Oh, why? Okay, he's probably running Nova, something with Nova then. He's gonna Mandrake that. What to do?
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
So now we're tied. I need him to go down 2, basically. If only he didn't have Cantrell, this would have been better. Because we could let him wrap around 1, we could have been up 2 cards.
Yes. What is it?
He's gonna put it back in his deck, really. What else? What else are you gonna draw? I wonder what else he's gonna play. He's running an interesting deck. Not sure if I'm just stupid, or not sure if I just can't tell. At least we'll be up 1 card. That's the only benefit right now.
How can I help?
Triss. Oh, you know what? He probably didn't draw a knight. That's probably what happened. Do we have any left? No, we don't. Alright, so Guardian does. Fuck you,
I
Guardian.
exist because Master Gehenna wills it so.
I think we're gonna have to pass now. 2 gold, so these are all his golds. Okay, and now he's safe, so he saves the real for now. Okay, so we're gonna pass here. We're gonna go down. Well, he's gonna go down 1 card, which is okay. 2 spotters only? 1. I'm gonna have to check his graveyard more closely. But I'm surprised he didn't do Handbuff. Still not what I needed. Not what I needed at all. Really unlucky here. No Mandrake, no Messenger, no Royal Decree.
Sand aplenty.
This is just RNG wanting to fuck me as hard as it can. And not in the good way. This, I mean, it's not, I mean, I don't think we may or may not lose soon. It's just gonna come down to the cards, I think. Did Roach come out of our deck? Roach did come out of our deck.
The able ass.
Spotter. Okay, I can do that too.
The able ass.
Okay, we're ahead. The good thing is I have a Seer, so I can put another item in my deck in case we get the. I can put one of the skill shields in my deck in case we get the Magni Division. Train Kamara, really? Alright, fine. We're still ahead by I mean, we're barely staying ahead. What does he have, though?
Highly
So you'll take a spotter? Oh, no, really? Okay. I didn't think he'd take that. I kind of want to play Amir here. Amir into the 12. We're going to be ahead.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
And pretty much I have to pick up the knight. Okay, so I think what's going to happen is we're going to both go down, but I'm going to have Triss left over. That's my guess. Actually, I could play a Seer and then Triss. Oh, he's not going. Really, he's not going to. Okay. What can we do here? Okay, no, we're gonna do. We're gonna drop this. He's gonna see our hand, which is fine. We're going to. Oh wait, I might just fuck this up. Shit, I wasn't thinking. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I think that's okay. Oh yeah, this is fine actually. Okay. So we're gonna play a Seer. We're gonna play a Seer here. This is create, right? Yeah. So we're gonna play a Seer. We're gonna put Roach back in our. We're gonna put Roach back in our deck. We're gonna give him Cantrella because fuck him. And then we're gonna play this. We're gonna buff. We're gonna buff. Ooh, okay. Oh, he can double. He can hit me with Peter twice actually. Okay. I don't think it matters still. Or do I want to recon? If I recon though, do I have another knight? 1, 2. He didn't steal one of my knights, did he? No. Okay. Please don't fuck me over.
You shall lose your
There
head
it
for
is.
that.
Okay, good.
Notice.
That gives him no
Almost to Nilfgaard.
by not using the boost, he has no reset targets now.
The
We
common
win.
folk. I care for them.
Okay, so I don't know what he was running, but
The
thankfully we
North
still
shall
won.
tuck tail
And he messed up there by playing Peter second, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, you can still win. You can still win without your hand buff, but that I did not think we were going to come out on top of that match, and thankfully we did. Okay, those have definitely been some stressful games. I'm going to do one more, assuming they don't just forfeit instantly. But yeah, you can still salvage a match without. I mean, you really need that combo to be successful with this deck, but we managed to still salvage it there. I mean, I had a shit ton of dogs running through my mind, but we were still able to do it, right?
Patience is not a virtue
Okay.
I am known to have.
Dagon. Okay, instant mulligans. Of course we get Roach, so I don't have a choice here. We have Royal Decree. No Knight, though. We can still get Knight with Reconnaissance. Why does the game do it? It doesn't want me to have like a perfect video. I mean, it doesn't want a perfect hand for me. That's what the game's doing to me. We don't have a Knight, we don't have hand buff, we don't have anything. I'm gonna drop Controller here.
No one can hide from me.
Okay, there's the Knight. We still have weights for reveal though. You're gonna pass, really? Okay. I could go down one here and take it. This is gonna do 2 damage to me, right? So 15 to 15. Okay, I'm gonna take the round. I'm gonna take the round too. I'm gonna go down one. I don't have an issue with that. Because I don't really have enough cards for my setup. So even if I break my setup, he can't. I'll still be at a round advantage. Okay. So we're gonna take round 1 here. 1 card down, which is perfectly fine. Again, this deck generates a lot of points, so sometimes you can afford to go basically 1 down. Okay, round 2. Hopefully we get Vesemir here. Hopefully. Or Mandrake. Okay, there's Vesemir. Okay, this is good. And I'm not going to redraw because I don't want to brick Royal Decree by accident. Alright, so we're going to play our Knight.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
Then we're going to play a Mirror into Vesemir, assuming he doesn't just remove my card right now. Which could happen. Thrones, really? He's trying to force me out the round. Not going to happen.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Come on, Vesemir. I believe in you.
Too old for this shit.
You're not that old. Alright, take my Knight back. And then I have Royal Decree, so I can get my I can get Leo. Oh, there's the weather. Okay. Royal Decree. Leo. Reveal our 18. And die. So we used 2 of our shields, I believe? Yeah, 2 of our mags and 2 of our shields, so there's only 1 more left. The rest are going to be Knights then. As you can see, our deck does thin quite well. We have 2 thinning cards here still. So I'm going to go for a longer round here. Because weather is not gonna give us an issue with pace. The only thing I need to be mindful of is the Scorch, that's really it. I just gotta make sure I don't line my spotters up the wrong way. So put that on the back row? Yeah, of course. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is actually highest unit, right? Okay, I'm gonna let this go down before I put the next spotter. Okay, Magnum Division. Good. I'm gonna put that here. 18, so this will be 21. Okay, 22. Also important, odds and evens. These can never be lined up because, again, odd and even. Unless he manually hits them. But that's just some advice. Ooh, triggering the Death Wish. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put down my weather, I think, because this is gonna be a longer round.
Now, how did that conversation go?
I'm gonna put down my fog. I'm gonna put it on the back row. He's not the only one that can play weather. I can play weather too. So either we're gonna be so high tempo that we're going to be on even carding, or we're gonna be down one. I believe, which is okay also. Let's see if I can bait out another weather from him. Would be nice, but I don't know if it'll be possible. I guess that's really good. That's probably one of the better purposes for Vitamar, just getting that weather out. I think he's running out of steam here. Okay, reconnaissance, another spotter. Okay, spotter. I'm gonna hope he can't. I'm gonna hope he can't bring us on even points right now, because then I can pass. And then we can go on even carding. Come on. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work very well. What does he have as left as his gold? So he's playing weather. He only played 1 gold. What to do here? What to do? I'm gonna play a seer here.
Yes. What is it?
I'm going to. Oh, Roach didn't come out. Oh, Roach is on the field. Shit, did not mean to do that. You can take Cantrella. What do I even do here? Shit, I just fucked up. I didn't fuck up, but it's okay. Played 3 Magnies, and right, is there one on the board? There is. Okay. And you can take this thing, whatever that ugly looking thing is, put that back in your deck. And we are ahead. What is that? Scorch? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Reconnaissance. Okay. It's like I want to pass, but I feel like he has some like really good cards back, so I really don't want to.
Strong magic.
Okay, let's see what he does to this. Maybe we could force him down to 1 card here if we're lucky. Let me see. He's gonna go to 92. Yeah, I mean the weather's even at this point. The weather doesn't really matter because we're both going down 2 regardless. I don't think he has bricked cards left. Hopefully we can win this last one too. I don't think that's enough. It's not. Oh wait. Oh, 1 point. Thank God. Okay. So we have spotters left, I believe. 1, 2. Oh no, we don't. Cause he got rid of 1. We're gonna pass here definitely. Make him go down to 1 card. So yeah, so he has to play his last one. What do you have left? And I believe he goes first next round too. Okay. So we're in a good spot. We have our 18 left as our last card. He only has 1 card too. It's definitely going to be kind of dependent on what we draw. And a lot of our good cards are out of our deck already. We basically played all of them this round. Maybe the Guardian. The Guardian wouldn't be bad. Guardian? Reconnaissance. What's that? Open that draw. Is there a knight left? There are. Okay, there is knights left in the deck. Okay. That's what I mean when you need to keep track of this. So I'm going to keep Reconnaissance. So that's not bad at all. Yeah, we're down to 3 cards too. Again, really good thinning. But you got to keep track of what's in your deck. Because you don't want Reconnaissance to brick on you. You don't want a lot of these thinning cards to brick like that. Ooh. Okay. So he probably has a Crow as his last card. Okay, it's a good thing I actually went with this because it says armor.
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
I wonder if it's gonna come down to RNG, like if he hits my armor or not. Okay. I think we win. Yeah, we do. Oh wait. Do we?
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
Damn it. Okay, close game. Well played on his part. We got unlucky there. I don't think there's anything else we could have really gotten there. Yep, good game. Alright, so we got our ass kicked for most of those, but we managed to at least get 1 win in the middle somehow. Thankfully. Anyways, yeah, that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the deck. If you have any questions, again, feel free to leave some comments. And then, leave some comments. I'll definitely answer them. Pretty much the deck. I'll link the deck in the description. Again, I did make a custom little, I made a little change to it at the end. But thank you for checking out the video. I'm going to have more Gwent content on the way, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see that.